Hey everybody, Lind here from the Burning Snaggarts with another Monster Hunter Monday, and I am so excited for this because we are gonna be fighting a boss monster. Dun dun dun. Gonna upgrade my hammer here because hammers are awesome. Now, I'm gonna unveil a new weapon today while we're fighting a new type of monster. So I'm very excited to use the Sword and Shield. Soldier's Dagger made out of Jaggy equipment. Before you head out, I wouldn't say there's anything you need. This is a pretty easy boss, but that's because I fought it a bunch of times. If you're worried, herbs, that's basically all you need. Because it's not going to take long, I'll tell you that much. You might... Oh, we just got the cook. Excellent. Alright, here's the thing. You get to pay this guy with resource points to make you some food, or like 50 bucks. And, the different food has different properties, and different combinations will give you different abilities. For example, meat and meat, that gives you something we'll figure out along the way that I can't remember because it's been a long time. But, then you get the daily skills. But, as you improve the quality of your food, that'll change too. No, not the skills. The other stuff. Anyways, the fresh food, there's a higher chance of getting the daily skill. That's basically it. So, we're going to do... oh, and what the cat's saying usually hints to what it means. Like, that's going to give you some defense. This is for swimming. This is for fighters, like blade masters. And this is probably what I'm going to use. The black belt's pretty cool. Gonna pay for this meal, gonna get all buffed up. Let's see what we got. Attack increase, that's what we want. Black belt activated. Feline skills only come from the cat when you buy food, and they have really cool abilities like this. It slows down stamina depletion while evading blocking. So this just means it's a lot easier to fight because you don't have to worry about stamina so much. Which is perfect for the pain in the plains. And we're also going to be going to a new area. So we're going to choose both at once, which is pretty cool. So, let's do it to it. Now, the difference between a regular monster and a boss monster is the boss monster has a lot of HP. And, usually has little monsters around it to, like, guard it. And these monsters run when they're about to die. You can also trap them, which I'll explain later. There's a lot of things you can do. So, let's do this. You're also going to want to paintball these things. And these paintballs we had before are actually going to be useful. I'm not going to use the meat. The processed meat, you can use it if you want. Just sit it down if it hasn't seen you yet, or when it's weak. And you can see it when it's weak because it'll be limping. See that dude over there? We'll deal with him later. I know, like, you could just, like, go straight out there. But, I just want to show you this little shortcut. And before you go out, use a cool drink. Yeah, this takes you straight to Area 7. It's not something you need to do. I just wanted to show you that shortcut in case you've never seen it. Because, you know, there's a guide. I'm trying to teach you how to be good at this game. Anyways, Area 5 is the area with this thing. And we are going to kick some ass against the Great Jaggy. This guy's the king of the Jaggy. He's bigger than a Jaggia, bigger than a Jaggy. This monster also has breakable parts, something you're not used to. You can break the frills on its face, and it'll, like, break the frills, and you'll get extra monster parts at the end. Now, let me show you how to whoop this guy's butt. I'm going to try to go over the actual things in a fight. Alright, start out, use his flash bomb. I just get an early start. The flash bomb, you throw it, it'll stun your enemy. Now, you get... Alright, so it's the X button to unsheath, and if you're running while you do it, it's a dash attack, which is really useful. Next, you have your standard X combo, which I'm doing right here. Then you can roll out of the way with X. Or with B. I like starting all my combos with a dash attack. It just makes it nice and easy. See, I broke his frills. They're like a little damaged. That's him calling for help. When he does that, more reinforcements will come out. That's his biting attack. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but has some decent knockback. Try to aim for his face, because it's the weakest part on his body, I feel like, with a slash weapon, like the sword and shield. Just dodge roll out of the way. He's pretty easy to predict. That's his charge attack. It's probably his most powerful attack. That'll send you flying. And has a wide hitbox, so yeah, be careful about that. I wouldn't worry about the other guys, because they respawn. Yeah, he's doing the charge attack again. It is a very easy weapon to learn, so I really recommended it for a thing like this. Oh, that's his tail swing. It has a similar range to the other one, the side tackle. That actually wasn't the best idea, but I got kind of lucky. And the black belt skill, which I got from the feline, is really useful in this case. Oh, you can also, when you hit them to a certain damage point, they're going to get knocked over. And that'll give you a few extra shots. But the black belt skill is really useful for this, because I'm doing a lot of dodge rolling, because this thing attacks a lot, because it's a faster monster. And without it, this could be slightly more difficult. Probably not, because you're not, like... The big time I see use for this is when I'm sprinting away from something that's really like quests that have like several monsters, like some. Oh, he's limping. That means he's weak. And he's about to die. He dropped a shiny. Sometimes monsters drop shinies when things happen. Oh, I forgot to paintball him. That's embarrassing. Well, it doesn't matter because I think he's going to Area 7. Let me show you what happens when you paintball something. Area 7? Oh, don't tell me I lost him. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Think. Dude. Think. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna run around a little bit till I find it. Wow, I can't believe I forgot to paintball. Like, I was just so excited to get in there and do some work. Like, I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, there he is. We don't have to worry. He's after... Alright, throw the paintball with the Y button, because it's an item. Anyways, he's limping, so... Unfortunately, I didn't get to show you fatigue mode. Or rage mode, actually. Rage mode is when a monster gets temporary... Oh, there he is. He's drooling. That means he's going to take a lot more time to do attacks, and you're going to have a lot more opportunities to do things. It's when the monster's stamina runs out. It's kind of like... our version of running too much and your stamina running out. Alright. He's dead. I hope I explained everything. I don't know if I did. Then you're going to want to carve all 3 cars from this thing. And it'll give you better items than the last guy. So, well, the last guy. So, yeah, it's a productive quest. And it's a really easy quest to farm from. I mean... But you're going to see these great Jaggies everywhere. And now, they'll actually start appearing in the Moga Woods. Crystal Bone's an interesting item. You can sell it. It'll sell, like, automatically. It's one of those, what are they called? We had the account items. Account items that are sold when you go out of a quest. There are a few mining points around there. Yeah, there's one right there. I was hoping I'd find some on the other wall. I always love to go mining after a quest. Here we go. Let's see what we can get. More crystal bones, hopefully, because that's cash money. You know what I'm saying? Alright. I'm gonna cut out for a second, I think. Because I need to text my girlfriend. Oh, here we go. The quest box. You're gonna get some good stuff now. Look at this. Great Jaggy Hide, Great Jaggy Claw, Screamer. The stuff we got from those blue boxes was because we broke his face. Yeah. You get rewarded for breaking people's faces. Alright. Saving my data. Yeah. Swag. Alright. Now, some people want to talk to us because we're awesome. Alright, yeah, that wasn't anything. Except, another big monster for us to kill. We'll save that for another time, though, because we already did one of those today. So, we're going to take it easy. We got another hunting quest there. We've got about 10 minutes. 4 crystal bones, we could do that, and that's just a mining quest in the Sandy Plains. I think that'd be a great idea. Now, let's talk to this guy. Level up our grain ingredients, so now that's gonna give us health plus 10 also. That's what I meant. Now, what I want to do is I'm gonna try to unlock all of these, so I'm not gonna do the same thing twice. So, in gathering quests like this, I'm gonna try exotic stuff. Like, this has a certain je ne sais quoi, you know? It's kind of random. Like, you don't know it's gonna be Oracle, Slugger. Like, aren't you just like so curious? But for this one, I see no abilities that'll be helpful. We would want a gathering ability, most likely, and that comes from maybe it's milk and fish. Yeah, here it is. Alright. It's feline. Woodsman. That's probably what we want. Gatherer, whatever. I mean, our leather armor is going to be good for it anyways. I'm actually going to use resources. Cause I'm sorry for that stupid pause. My girlfriend texted me and I just got distracted. Stamina increased Oxford Chief. And we can see what those abilities do here. Woodsman. Yeah. Decreases like we want a woodsman. Excellent. So, let's boogie. Let's get that quest action. Let's do this. Now, in the box, you're going to need a hot drink. And I didn't explain this last time because we didn't go in the desert. We probably want this one time, but I still want to explain it. There are hot drinks and cool drinks. And there are hot areas and cold areas. And the hot areas, you're going to need a cold drink for. In the cold areas, you need a hot drink to ward off the elements. Now, what you got here is a cold area. You'd think the desert would be warm, but at the night, all the heat escapes from the desert, and you freeze. And you won't die if you're out in the cold, but your stamina will deplete much faster. So in places like the Arctic, in places like the desert at night, you're going to need a hot drink to ward off the cold. In hot areas like the desert during the day, and not like around the desert. Like I'm talking in the desert, because there's certain areas that are more deserty than others. And in these areas, you are going to find that it's really hot and you need a cool drink. If you don't, your health actually starts to deplete. That one's a little bit more dangerous. Definitely bring cool drinks. Hot drinks you can sometimes get away with not doing. I do it anyways. It's really easy to carry around cool drinks, hot drinks. They usually give them to you in the first place, so not really a big deal. What we're doing right now is we're looking for some mining spots for some crystal bones. And if you recall the last mission we did, we found some right around this area. So we're going to search here for some mining spots. And there we go. You can see them because they're colored more brightly than other spots. We got crystal bone. Could get it off from this. Oh, you're actually a jerk. Alright. It's over. It's over! That was a Kingdom Hearts reference. Oh, I love Kingdom Hearts. Anybody ready for Kingdom Hearts 3? I know I am. Yeah! Wow, that was easy. Easiest quest ever. You might want to take the opportunity to go mining. Might not. Who knows? Me? I'm actually done with this quest. I've personally had enough of these shenanigans. I just want to get back to my crib. We got our 2 quests done. I'll check the time. Maybe we can do a third. That would be pretty cool. 37. It would have to be a quick quest, but if we can knock out 3 quests in one day, that'd be pretty cool. So, let's give it a go. I'm just going to knock out this next one as soon as we get there. I'm going to cut to the village. Alright, let's go, 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 go. Actually, someone wants to talk to us. Jaggy. He's saying that in the Moga Woods there are now Great Jaggy. And they will give you things like resource info. Wait for it. Wait for it. No, that's not it. Brain. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. What is... Oh, okay. Is it the strange beak? Quality sponge. I don't know. They'll give you some interesting stuff, though. And some of it you can use to turn into, resource points. Check our villager request. Monster food. We're still waiting on that. I got a plan. Oh, what's this guy want? Oh, this guy always wants shit done. Dung. I'll show you how to get supersized dung later, so just don't worry about that for now. Next quest. Let's knock 3 out in one day. No guts, no glory. 3 monster guts in the sandy plains. Delex. Ooh. No. Alright, we're gonna do this one real quick. This actually doesn't take anything. Don't even bother getting, like, cooking or anything. I'm just gonna show you what one of these, what do you call them, harvest tours are. Alright, you just get out there. At the beginning, all you have is a map. You have no objective. What you can do is you can either hang out until time expires, or you can deliver the paw pass. And the paw pass doesn't come out for a few minutes, so you have to walk around a little bit and actually spend some time in the area. This is just it's so you can go mining and like fight some like herbivores that live in the area without having to be distracted by a quest. And sometimes big monsters show up in these, but not a lot, you know, because they want you to be able to relax, especially in later areas and later difficulties. They're gonna shove like lots of big monsters in here, and it's gonna be like kind of annoying. But I mean, you can always run away. If you're a baby, that is. These are some big Alteroth. I like killing the bugs in this game, because when they do give you stuff, it's usually decent. There's another mining spot over there. End this fool. Oh. I didn't even finish the tutorial. I got distracted. Alright, A button. You can do a side slash. And then you can do like a separate combo. But anytime you're in the X combo, you can add an A move. And then you can just keep going. So just experiment with that. R button is guard. And you can attack out of the guard. You can also use items out of it by holding guard and pressing the Y button. Very simple weapon. Very easy to use. One of my favorites. Sword and shield, folks. Everybody give a round of applause for the sword and shield. Yeah! Woo! Alright, we're gonna finish mining here, and then there we go. Haha. Wow, that was a really good batch of stones. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna get stoned because I've got so many stones in my pocket. I'm gonna stone one of the Rhenoplos, because these are basically useless. Stoning! Adulterer! These guys are annoying. Oh, I just stunned him. That's interesting. That's a mechanic we haven't shown yet. There's impact. There's 2 types of weapons. There's impact weapons, and I'm about to get owned in the butt. Impact and slash weapons. And impact weapons can actually knock a monster out if you hit him in the head. And normally the sword and shield isn't, but a new mechanic in Monster Hunter 3 is that the shield part actually serves as an impact weapon. So you can, in certain quantities, knock one of the monsters out. But this is more prevalent with the hunting horn and the hammer. That's you'll see that's how I kill Rathian. This guy here, he'll give you random shit unless you have something to trade with him, which is in a certain like list of things. And if you don't, he'll give you random stuff a few times. If you do, he'll offer to trade you something usually not worth it, but it could be something you don't have access to, or, you know. So, I'll talk to him once in a while. You can always refuse to trade him things. After quests like this, you basically don't get anything useful. It kind of makes me sad. But, I mean, you didn't really do anything either. But you get to keep the stuff that you came with. And we're also going to check how much money we have. Because I might upgrade a weapon. Yeah, 315. Upgrade a little weapon. We can make the Ludroth Bone Sword. We have to make another Bone Blade. Commander's Dagger. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's do it. Make ourselves a nice weapon. Oh, we gotta remember, we'd have to upgrade. Alright, I'll upgrade the Soldier's Dagger first. So I'll remember to make the Commander's Dagger after I get more money. Perfect. Well, everybody, as always, thanks for watching. We appreciate your support much here. Expect some nice videos coming up. We got some more time now. Anyways, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and leave any suggestions in the comments below. As always, Snaggered out.